Hi, I'm Gabriel Benjamin, and today we are going to be doing a short form yoga sequence with an emphasis on the legs. Now before we get to working on the legs, of course we want to emphasize the breath. So go ahead and take a standing position to begin. Have your feet parallel and take a few really deep breaths. You breathe in and let it all out. And draw into the core and repeat that cycle. Very deep, nourishing breath. And do the best you can to keep the breath very complete throughout the class. So as we breathe, we're going to roll the shoulders just to loosen up, warm up slowly. Roll the shoulders, maybe tuck the chin a little bit to emphasize stretching the neck. And do both directions. Loop it out, loosen up in the trapezius muscles, neck and upper back. And then stretching the wrists, fingers down, arms up, push out, breathe, and do that a few times. Just some really simple dynamic stretching to loosen up and get some good flow and circulation going. And we're going to go ahead and lift the arms a little bit and twist side to side. Keep the core in and enjoy as we continue warming up slowly. When you're done with side to side movement, let's go ahead and do some half sun salutes where you touch down. Stand up, you might need to bend the knees, and again touch down, long spine, keep the back flat, maybe bend the knees when you stand up, and one more full round, flat back to lift, and then touch down to dog stretch. Lift the hips high. Another option is bending the knees if your legs are tight. Relax the head though, either way, and breathe. Good, let's put the knees on the ground. 3 rolls of the back. Rounding, lengthening, couple more repeats. Go ahead and bring the hands back toward the knees, lengthen the legs, fold the arms, leave the knees bent a little bit, let it all hang down. Flat back lift, arms lift, and then bend the arms to stretch the triceps. Keep the core in, and then release the arms and relax. Double check that the feet are parallel, spread the toes, and then bend the knees a little bit, lift the arms a little bit, and then come back to standing. And again, bend the knees maybe a little bit more, lift the arms a little more, and come back to standing. And now bend the knees and really work low unless the knees hurt, and if it feels okay, have the hands together. If your neck is sore, you can lift the arms less. Otherwise, extending, opening, putting weight in the heels to work on the posterior chain, breathing. And come on up. And one more round. Chair, go a little bit medium or deep. And now this time come up a little, put weight in the heels, go down, come up. Keep opening the chest and the core in, go down, come up, go down, up, and then relax. Good. Take a deep breath. Inhale, arms lift. And exhale, downward dog. on the floor. And let's transition to stepping up, right foot up, runner. Runner stretch, breathe, have the hands on the ground or lift more. And if you'd like, arms up. Let's come on down and switch the sides. Big step up with the left foot, runner stretch, hips low, long spine. So when you're newer to yoga, you may tend to slouch a bit and have the neck out, but try and have the chest up, kind of neutral neck. Once you have that, you can lift, or if it feels good, arms up. Hips squaring, knee just above the ankle, breathing. And let's go ahead and again, switch the sides. Bring the right foot up. And now put the back foot down, the front knee is above the ankle. Take warrior one, holding the thigh or arms up, squaring the hips, stretching, pressing into the back foot, drawing in the core, sitting low and standing tall. Take a half bow. Lift, and either do that again or do a full bow. Lift, and downward dog. And knees on the ground, left foot up, runner's lunge, knee above ankle or heel, back foot down, warrior one. And half bow. Inhale, lift, and then either another half bow or full bow. Inhale, lift. Back leg strong, hold for just a moment more, and then downward dog. Walk or lightly hop up to the top. Take a nice half lift, fold, and one more time, chair pose. Standing pose, and again, chair pose. Fold down, walk back, downward dog, head down, hips high. Knees on the ground, and let's go ahead and turn to the side. Turning to the side, walk or hop the feet apart. Bend the right knee once, hold that a little bit. And then left side. Bending the knee, holding just a tad. And come back to center. Draw into the core, stand on up, and open up the arms and the right foot. Make sure the foot's very open and turn the back foot up. Take warrior two, abs in, hips level, back leg strong. Make sure the knee is open and just above the heel or ankle. Steady gaze, breathing. And switch. Go ahead and open the left foot, turn the back foot up, spread the toes. Warrior two. Very steady. And then relax. Bring the feet a little closer together and open the toes and take a horse or goddess stretch. You bend the knees, use the hands to help them open. Stand, bend. Let's do that a couple times. Stand, bend, stand, and now hold. Bend, help the knees widen with the hands, or if they can stay wide on your own, come up with the arms, sit low with the legs, breathe deep, and be steady. Good, let's come on up and relax everything. Now let's come to the wall and stretch the right thigh, holding the left arm to the wall, Stretch the right thigh and really enjoy that. Switch sides. And when you're done with both sides, while we're at the wall, stand arms distance, bring the hands up and bring the hips back, chest forward, wall hang stretch. If it's hard, have the hands wider, maybe bend the elbows a little bit if you keep the arms lengthened and really open up in the chest, then that's nice. Take deep breath. And go ahead and stand on up. And the next position is a nice squat. And not everybody can squat, and that's okay. If you can squat, maybe squat on a couple blocks or some pillows. That's good. A blanket under the heels will help your Achilles. And if you can't squat, then you can work on any other hip opener you want. Seated butterfly, a straddle, or you could lay on your back and have your feet in a squat at the wall. That's a good alternative for the knees or ankles. Couple more deep breaths. Enjoying that process. And we'll go ahead and sit down and extend one leg. Lift the arms, draw in the abs, sit tall, twist to the bent leg, and open the chest and shoulders. Let's go ahead and switch sides. When you're ready, arms lift and take a nice twist. Breathing and relaxing. Come on back to center and then sit cross-legged. Let's take a moment to close the eyes and just relax. Enjoy that nice extra feeling of circulation and openness in the legs and hips. Sit tall and take about 5 breaths, just a little bit of quiet time. And coming back to the body If you'd like to lay down and add a nice 5 or 10 minute Shavasana, that could be very nice. Otherwise, we'll conclude here this short form leg strengthening practice. Again, my name's Gabriel Benjamin. All these classes are for free and donations are welcome. So if you'd like to do that, it really does help me out a lot. You can check out the links down below, share with your friends, either way, whether you can donate or not, and keep training. It's always great to train together, whether in person or online. I'll be producing more of these and be doing live feeds as well. So look out for the short forms and the longer live feed classes. Thank you again. Namaste. I will